Welcome to my channel. This is SpacyTracyNails, and today I am doing gels. I've already did the base coats, and it was regular polish, and I waited 24 hours before I went and put gel on top of them. They don't seem to be bubbling or doing anything bad, which I was really happy about. So I don't know. I had mixed information on it, and hopefully this works. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to come and visit me. So I am just starting to get into gels. I don't really will be doing a lot of gels, like, you know, painting them, but I've done some research, and it looks like you can put gel over regular polish, but it has to be completely dry. So I put it on, and then I wait for 24 hours before I put anything else on top of it, or put any gel on top of it. So I'm using Enailcouture, and these are from Scoops. This is lace foils, and we're going to be doing them with gel. So I figure I can do anything on here now, and there's doing some research on it. So I have the Beetles nail art foil and the Beetles Topcoat, and then I have the Gellen builder gel. And what's on my nails, or what's on these press-ons, this one's 146 Pinned of Perfection. And then there is this one, and it is PR Stunt. And then this one is the It Factor. Hope you can see all that. I'm not doing any stamping, I'm just going to be doing this. Like I said, this is the very first time I've ever done this, so I'm not even going to be, like, you know, practicing before I do it. I just figured I would do it on the video. And I am doing press-ons for two reasons. For one, I'm venturing out, learning how to do all this, and it's making it easier than to have to try to do it on my hands. But as I get better at that, then that will probably be more that I will. Alright, now what I was told is to do, or what I was reading, it says that you should do a thin coat. And that's what I hear about everything, it looks like. You should do a thin coat. And you want to get you want a cap, and because you want that to go on the sides too as well. And so I'm just going to do it over here a little bit. Looks like I missed some sections here. I'm definitely very new at trying to learn how to paint the gels. Very new at it. And so mine are still very bumpy, but I plan on eventually, as I get better at it, you'll see the ones on here, and then I'm going to sell them. But I know right now I wouldn't be a good candidate for you guys to buy from me yet. But I'm getting there, believe me, I will get there. I will be just using regular polish, like I said, and I have done a lot of research on that. I tend to do a lot of research on things. And I made sure that that's how it works, or how you can do it, because people said you can't do it, and some people said you could. So I am going to put this in the lamp. Can't believe I'm saying lamp. Okay, and then I'm going to do that for 60 seconds or 90 seconds. Take these out, and then we're going to put these in. And I'm still gonna do, I think I'll do them at 120. Okay, so here we go. Get my little pedestal thing here. And here we go. Now I forgot what I was gonna do. So the purple was gonna go in that. And that is gonna go in that, okay. So I need to, and the cool thing is you don't have to be as rushed when you are doing it this way. That is one thing I really, really, really like. So, okay, I am going to stick this on there. Trying to figure out, it's kind of making it, I want to have it like a certain way. So, then I'm just going to take this, hold on to it, press on. I wrinkled it. So one of it's gonna not look right because I wrinkled it. But hey, this is my first time doing this, so we'll see what happens. And I thought you just put your, you know, your top coat on afterwards, but that's not the way they are explaining it. It says you should do a builder gel. So you guys can tell me, is that right? Because that just, and then I'm supposed to file it, so we're gonna see. Okay, so I'm just trying to check and see if it is nice and like transferred onto the nail. I thought it would like come off. Like when I've done it with regular foil glue on regular polish. I thought it just like, you know, you rub, and then it just comes off paper, but it seems to be very sticky. Oh, see? See, so this is not good. It's not coming up. Maybe I'm not doing it very much. Well, there we go. Okay, I'm just not, I guess you can force it down a little bit more, and I didn't do that. Stay on there now. This is kind of cool because you don't have to like be in such a rush. That's why I was thinking the gels will probably be good for me right now to start learning, so I can put it on there, and if I need to wipe it off, I can wipe it off. I think that'll help me. That's my goal for this. I think it'll help me. Okay, so it's not sticky anymore. So I must have did a pretty good job at that. And there we go with that. Now I try to save these because you just don't, I mean, like I might just want to take a little part of that if it's still some of it on there to use. I would rather do that. Okay, here we go again. That was the butterfly, so maybe we would like to do the, just trying to figure out a way to, whoops, do the, so again, I'm just gonna sit here and rub it down. I'm staying in the camera. So I know that I know it's hard for you guys to see if I'm not in the camera. I'm trying to get better at that too. This is actually not too bad. I'm learning. Not too bad. There it is. Oh, see? Missed the flower again. Well, I keep not getting them flowers exactly right. So, let's see. Can I do it this way? I'm just gonna try to see if I can push that on and get it to... There we go. That was a little bit better. Very difficult to learn. I mean, I really love doing nails. This is something that I really enjoy. But I just have a long ways to go yet, so. But I'll, you know, it takes time to learn. You just have to practice and practice and practice. So, okay, so there's the two. I'm impressed with them. That worked out well. We're gonna do the pink. Pinky. I'm gonna see how I can do this. Again, I just take the silicone little thing. And it doesn't do it like regular foil glue. It seems like that it usually like comes off, but this like stays on there because it's sticky. I don't know. It doesn't perform like I thought it would, you know, like it would just, I'd sit here and push and then it would like start to release. It's like you still have to like really work it in there. And I'm not really pushing down that hard. I'm just kind of like, you know, going and rubbing a little bit. And just all over it, you know, like find some areas like, okay, does that look like that's coming up? Yep. Oops. Yeah, let's see, it wrinkled again. I need to get these to stick better on this thing. It's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I'm learning. That's a big one. Yeah, so then you just save these odds and ends pieces because it gives you something if you need it for any reason. If you just wanted something to... you just want to put on there, on some, you know, like just a little bit of one. Look at that! I can't keep that on the thing for nothing. I don't think this is working very well either. Hold that down. try them stickies that everybody's been, the ones that you do with your press-ons. Because this tacky stuff, especially when you have to get pretty touchy with your nail, is not helping me here. One didn't do very well that time. I don't know why. Yeah, that one didn't do very good at all. I think I did it too long. Weird. You guys have any idea why that happened? Look at that. It's very gluey. I can't get it to do anything. I thought that would have stuck. What the heck happened? That's weird. Yeah, it's kind of messy. Something didn't work right with that one. I might have did it too long that time. That's all I can think. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to see if I can get this one to work, because I had a very difficult time with this one. So you guys can let me know, is there a reason why that happened? I don't know. Yep, not sure why that did that, but we are going to make it better this time with this one. Right, here we go. This one's really pretty. So I'd like it to be where the flower is in the middle. So I'm trying to start from the bottom this time, and the sides, so we don't get that. Did it anyway. Trying to get it to not wrinkle. It seems about the same as doing it on regular nail without, you know, gel stuff. So I'm just varnishing it in there, taking my silicone and just going around it to try to get the sides. I didn't get the sides. Yeah, I must have, like, my tacky must have got really untacky too, because that seems to be a little bit of an issue. My nail doesn't want to stay. Okay. The moment of truth. Did it stay? See, the other one's like, when you're doing them on a regular nail, oh man. When you're doing them on regular nails, it's like this, like, let's go. Like it, like, okay, it's there now. It's like attached. The image is attached to the nail, and so this will like let go. Well, see, it does it. I just didn't do it right. There we go. It's better than it was last time. I mean, I did better that time. There we go. Not bad for my very first foils with the and then I'll just stick these back in here in the case until I need, you know, because there's still sides and things like that. There's still usage out of that, and I don't like to waste all that. So there we go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to go ahead and we need to put the builder gel on. This is what I've read before you do any of the other stuff. So let's encapsulate it. I guess that's what this is called. And I'm trying not to pull on it because it sounds like when you're doing the builder gel over something like this, you have to be careful. I'm doing a little bit at a time because I've never done this before. You guys get to see me do it. So there's that one. And I guess if you're doing it like thicker like that, it must be like not going to be as smooth, so that's probably why you have to do the drill. Like I said, I've never done the encapsulating either, so this is my very first time doing that also. What I see them do is like they go back and forth and back and forth. But I think they're still supposed to make it so it doesn't like... And it's self-leveling. Something about if you turn it upside down. So, okay, let's see what happens. Okay, let's do some more. Now, what we need to do is, I think there's going to be a tacky layer. Yep, you gotta wipe that off. So let's get that wiped off. Do that with the alcohol. Okay, so now that's all done. Supposedly, you're supposed to like still go and drill on it. So I guess this is what I'm supposed to do. So this is my cool little e-file. It's this model number right here. I will have it down in below of who is the store that gave me this to review. So it has, it's a 35 I think, or a 45, I can't remember now. I think it's a $45. And it goes all the way down to the 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, now supposedly you're supposed to. Am I supposed to buff it or e-file it? Let's see if I ruined it. Okay, let's see if I ruined it. Because that bothered me. Okay. So now that I did that, maybe not. There it is. We're gonna put it back in there and put another top coat on that sucker. Yeah, I don't know. Very cool. I think. So let's see. Let's put on a glossy top coat. And I think it said 90 to 120. So now I know that you don't want to put, and like I said, I definitely did these too thick. I mean, the sides of this is just, this is very, very thick. looks like I got that done. And then you just hold this down for it to go off. So it just has the little dial right here. It has the front and the reverse. It has the locking mechanism for taking the drill bit out, which I feel is really warranted for me. Has the little thing on the side where you can just takes it out and puts it in there. And of course it's purple because, oh, and then it has the C or USB, I think is what it is, to do the charging. So it is wireless. It's not like the little small ones where you take them and go or whatever, but it's still, you can move it around. You don't have to be attached to a cord, except for the cord that's on that thing. Okay, so I'm back. One of the things that I think I was supposed to do too, but I didn't, was that it needs to be buffed. So I just have these buffers, just so you can make it so that it's like, what do you call it, you know, straight or smooth, so that it's not bumpy, and that'll help too. So that's what I'm doing here. Before I put on the top coat this time. I forgot to do that with the other ones, so just do that. And like I said, these are very, very, very thick. They were really thick until I did do some help for them, but they're thick still. They're thick. Now I just want to take some of that alcohol. It's just alcohol. And then I think mine is 91 for this. I have the 70 and the 91. And after the COVID thing or whatever, it's been very hard to actually get you know, higher than that 70%. Seems like it's weird. Not sure why that is. What do you guys think? Alright, now we need to put on this top coat. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go put the top coat on all this. I'll just let you see me do it one more time. And make sure it's very thin. And you want to make sure that you're getting every bit of your nail. And then I just kind of like very lightly go over the nail. But you definitely want to get the, you know, the backs, the fronts, you know, that and turn over just a little bit. Do some setting there, settling, whatever it's called, so that it's straight. There's that one. Yeah, and they're nice and strong. They're not, they're nice and cured is what I'm trying to say. You just want to take it, like I said. And I just kind of like, I'm taking off the excess basically as I'm doing that. Cool thing about press-ons is you can go backwards too. Can't do that on a regular nail. And see, I need to get some lint-free ones. Lint-free little things. things because just making a mess with keep having little cotton balls and all of that. So I need to definitely, and then you just want to like lightly with your hand with a light touch, not like don't dig into it or anything. That's what I've learned so far. So if you're new to this, that's kind of where I'm coming from. And if you're not, and you see some things that I'm doing that don't make sense or I'm giving out the wrong information, please, please, please let me know. So look at that, isn't that nice? The only thing is they're very thick. I mean, look at that. They're very thick and very bumpy. But this was my very first ones. So, woohoo! Look at there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So at the end, I'll have put these on and we'll have pictures of them. So that's basically what I'll be doing with that. So I just wanted to show you. I know this was a long video again. Mine are very long now because especially because I'm trying to learn some things, and it's like, well, if I don't show you that, you're not going to understand what I'm doing. So I'm trying to do that as well, is show you guys what I'm doing, so that you realize that I'm literally learning from the very get-go type thing. I'm doing this and never done it or that type of thing. I want you guys to see that. So it looks like if I did that right, that's the encapsulating. So it's supposed to stay on there better. So we'll see. I'm not putting them on, but I will have them on for the next, when you, at the end of this video. They're kind of long. A lot of doing this is to be able to do more real estate, to be able to really practice, because it's harder to do that with the shorter nails. Not that you can't do it, don't take me wrong with that. You can definitely do it. It's just this way is easier for me. Doesn't mean you have to do it that way, but look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Now, like I said, for one, I'm not doing the lint freeze, and so I can feel the bumpity bump crap. So, looks like it needs but I will have them at the end for you to see. So, still working on learning how not to bumpity bump, have the bumps on there, but I'll get better at it. So, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or night. I appreciate you taking the time and coming and watching my videos. If you hit the notification bell, you'll be able to get notified when I do upload, because I am not consistent. I am trying to grow my channel, but it is difficult because I can't do it every day due to health issues and stuff. So, but I love doing my nails, and I love learning on this. This is just something that makes me, you know, really happy to be able to do this. All right, this is SpacyTracyNails signing off.